testing. Testing. Good morning, hockey fans, Voyager fans. Good morning, hockey fans, Voyager fans alike. It is Saturday morning, Blaine, Minnesota. We're at the South Rink at Fogarty. As you can see, bench camp has made its return. Game, we are just about to get underway against the Greek here. The Wisconsin took a little bit longer. So sorry, we're just a little bit delayed getting to you here this morning. We've got a surprise for you at intermission, so get your snacks early. Get back for intermission. We're going to be live during intermission coming at you. Give you a quick here look at the South Rink. This is the older rink here at Fogarty Arena. You can look down in the corner here. We do have the Green Giants getting ready to make their way in. Continuing on with the tour around here. Two team benches over there, smaller benches. They got front and back, as you can see from bench cam. Pretty tight quarters in there. Great, this is the older rink of the two rinks. Lots of banners on the board. So hopefully the broadcast comes through great here. We are on our hotspot, not the Wi-Fi here, so we got a few extra options available to us. And we are just about ready to go. Your Voyageurs, they're down at the near corner. If you see through them here, they are going to be the home team today. The referees have just come out on the ice. Team Green Giants are with us here. We don't know a lot about Team Green here. Now your Voyageurs are out on the ice. So your Voyageurs in their home whites, white jerseys, white socks, trimmed in orange, and black letters for the Voyageurs. Team Green here. Dark green jerseys, green socks, trimmed in black with white letters. Looking sharp. So a little bit of a late start here. Welcome to the Saturday morning broadcast. Oh, might have been I just hit start. I turned it on 3 minutes ago. So hopefully we're broadcasting everybody. Feel free to use the chat box. Let me know if we're not coming across. In the bench cam here. We can go live with the mics on bench cam. I don't know if we can with this. All right. wasn't it? All right, everybody, we're back after 2:30 left to go in the warm-up period. Hopefully we're coming through loud and clear. We're still making a couple of adjustments. I think we got it right today. We're going to have Justin on the main camera with Zoom capabilities. We're going to demonstrate a Zoom. There we go. We're zooming. When we don't have the best Wi-Fi, we have to, one of the things that goes away is his ability to Zoom. And that is Justin's favorite thing to do here in the broadcast. Maybe a split screen here, bench cam and main cam. Go ahead, everybody. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment. We're going to try and monitor any chats that come through. And good to know we're buffering. I might try to slow this down. Let's see if we can do something about that for us. Hopefully the buffering is not too bad here. Let us know if that changed anything. Hey Justin, not sure if been told we're buffering, how we edit. See if I can put it in directly, maybe. Nope.
Last time we put standard. We were able to adjust it.
Yeah, but that means you only be before you start.
Should we pause it and refresh?
Sure, although we are game time. Let us know, we're going to go back in the chat. Let us know if we're still buffering. We're going to go with it here for now. Just because the game's getting ready to start. All right, everybody, it's looking like game time here. The refs are checking with the goalies. Puck is down. It is won by the Voyageurs. Goes back to Johnson. Starting out with Hodrov, Rose, and Hammer here. That shot goes wide right of, looks like Byron. All right, take that back. That might be Nelson. It is Nelson. Another shot goes wide right at Nelson. Giants make a move here at the point. Right from the dot. So far, they're controlling play. Still good at the line. Tipped out front. Cleared away. And just comes out to center. Giants go D to D. So far, they got our number, and that's offsides. Coach looks like she's going to switch him up. We're going to get a Puck drop here at center. McDonald, Hills, Putnam, Clay Bundy, and Arneson on defense. Play just in front of us here. McDonald tried to come away with it, when he picked up by the Giants. They're going to chuck it in deep. Clay Bundy to go get it. She gets it knocked off her stick. McDonald in there to give her a hand. Clay Bundy tries to get out to McDonald. Hills hits it. She throws it up ice. It's going to come back to center where it's gathered up by the Green Giants. And this one back to Clay Bundy. Clay Bundy making a move. Down to Putnam. Putnam hits Hills 1-on-3. Gets the shot off. So the Voyageurs with the first shot of the game. McDonald tries to get it back to Arneson. Nothing happened there. Arneson pinches, which creates a 3-on-1 the other way. Giants, nice job by Clay Bundy. Shot and a goal. Arneson tried to play it. It was a bouncing puck, gave it a whack. Green Giants on their first shot of the game. Gets it. It looks like 22 for the Green Giants. They score first. To make it 1-0. All right, Dodge on the draw. Goes back to the Giants. Quo pestering. Olsen trying to help out. They go cross ice. Good at the line. Tried to center. Picked up by Gross. Gross coming the other way. Tries to hit Olsen. Giants wrapped around the far wall. Quo on the forecheck. Along with Dodge. Excuse me, that was Gross. Dodge was on the defense. Giants throw it in. They get past Strom. Dodge going to wrap it around the wall to Quo. That gets intercepted by a Giant. Tried to spring Olsen. Oh, just went and caught up in the wickets of the Giants. Here's Olsen. Cleans the blue line. Dishes the center. Lost the handle. Dodge throws it towards the net. That was blocked. Now the Giants behind their own net again. They do the old spinorama. And here they come the other way. 1-on-2. Gross throws it cross ice. This should be picked up by Strom. Strom gains the blue line. Tries to dish to Fuller. Longberg on the chase. Longberg, nice job using the body. Loses the puck, goes down in the heat, center out front, and a save by Nelson. Great save by Nelson. Just a nice job getting the green on the Green Giants. Puck is down. Goes back to the point for the Giants. Longberg in a heap. Spaeth's going to go get it in the corner. Puck goes out to the point for the Giants. So far they're controlling. Shot tipped out front. Spaeth with it. And she throws it up ice. That should be icing. Played by the goalie. But just too late. We got the whistle. And both teams going to do a little switching here. Puck is down. Hammer wins the draw. Goes back to Spaeth. Giants collected up in the corner. Go back to the point. D to D. Shot low. Blocker save Nelson. Rolls along the wall. Tried to hit Hadrava. D to D. Rose trying to get in the way. Three-person forecheck. Nobody deep. State throws it up the ice. Picked up by the Giants. They go D to D. Swinging around trying to gain the offensive zone. 26 for Green's going off on a change. Puck's behind the net. Oh, tried the old wraparound. Well, the Giants are no joke. Back to the point. They're playing well. So far, our feet are a little bit heavy here. Shot goes wide to the left of Nelson. Hadrava with it. Hammer trying to get up ice. And Hadrava Hammer gives it a whack. Clay Bundy had to hustle to get into place. So McDonald, Putnam, and Hills out here. Green Giants right in the slot. Save, glove save, Nelson. She puts the mitt down and says, give me a whistle. So face off to the right of Nelson. Comes back to the Giants. They switch, decide to dump it into the corner. Arneson to go get it. Arneson lobs it over to Hills. Hills unable to get it past the Giant. And Green picks it up. Try to go D to D, looking for somebody to pass to. Now it pops out to center. Green throws it up ice, goes to Clay Bundy. Clay Bundy trying to find somebody to pass to. She hits Hills. Hills in the blue line, has Putnam, but couldn't get out of there. Oh! Good save by the Giant goalie. Hills throws it towards the net, tipped out front. This will be Arneson to go get it. She gives it the old backhand over to Clay Bundy. And Arneson's going to have to chase it. Spinorama. Oh, and she reverses the other way. Green Giants around the hash mark. They throw it back to the D. Back to the hash mark. Tipped out front. And Nelson says, give me a whistle. We got a close-up of some girls here. Puck's down, won by the Giants. Back to the D they go. Rowe trying to get it out. It's Olsen. Then it gets taken away from her. And the Giants are offsides. Face-off won by the Giants. Dodge picks it up behind her own net. Dodge makes a move out front, throws it on Nelson, who's paying attention, and she gives the Giant player a little mouth. Chased her down a little bit, good attitude. And we're going to get a face-off to the left of Nelson. Face-off won by the Giants, goes back to the point. They throw it up ice. That one looks like Gross got taken out. 1-0 is still your score. 15 to go here in the first half. And it looks like icing on the Giants. And we'll get a face-off all the way back to the left of the Giant goalie. Longberg on the draw. She throws it into the corner. Longberg down in a heap. Up ice comes to Johnson. Shot out front for Longberg. Longberg tries to get it to Jokinen. Longberg trying to get the shot off. Oh! just goes wide right. Good effort by Wongberg. Back to Johnson again. Johnson throws it towards the net. Saved by the goalie. So good pressure by that line. Wongberg, Jokinen, and Fuller. Swapped out Wongberg for Hammer. Hammer in on the draw. Goes over to Fuller. Now back to Johnson. Jokinen out front getting a battle. Fuller into the corner. Now Jokinen's going to go pressure on the other side. Throw it up ice to Spaeth. But that got picked off in the corner. Now up front. Here come the Giants the other way. So some good pressure by that line. Johnson rubs out a girl along the far wall. Digging for it. Looks like Hammer. Hammer's going to wrap it around the other way, try to get it to Jokinen. She throws it out to center, nobody home. Now up ice is the Hammer. It's caught off her stick. Fuller and Jokinen go off. Up comes Rose and Hadrava. Clay Bundy hot off the bench. And now the puck pops out to center. Nice job by Rose on the forecheck. McDonald hot and chasing. Good job by McDonald. Hadrava goes to try and pick it off. That didn't happen. Here come the Giants trying to get around Clay Bundy. Go to the backhand. Dishes it off. Just unable to control it was the Giants. And the Giants throw it in deep with Clay Bundy and Spaeth going to go get it. Right out front. Oh! Shot just goes wide to Nelson. Back to the point. Hard low shot. Oh, went off the skate of Clay Bundy and went wide right. Back to the point again. Giants at the hash mark. Throw it out front on the backhand forehand. Shot saved by Nelson. Spaeth trying to get some legs going. Clay Bundy defending. Blocked by McDonald. And Rose got it. 1-on-2. Shot. Saved by the Giant goalie. Giants wrap around the back of the net. And here they go the other way. Putnam on the chase. McDonald going off on a change. Good steal by Putnam. Back up ice. And that one should be icing if it makes it. And it is, so icing on the Giants. Their first of the game. Face-off going to come to the right of the Giant goalie. Dodge on the draw, controlled by the Giants. They got somebody in center too, right out front, just behind that Giant. She lost her lumber. Trying to get it up here. Let's see, we got Hills, Putnam, and Dodge out here. Dodge gathers it up. Tries to get over to Putnam. Dodge comes one-on-one. Dodge tries to make the move, lost the handle. Tries to center. Throws it on net. And the Giant goalie says, give me a whistle. Face off to the right of the Giant goalie. Then the skate to the ref. Whoa, throws it back to Gross. Gross throws it wide left. Giants do the old spinorama behind the net. That's the double spinorama. Now they throw it out to center here. Nice job by Strom. Dodge battling right in front of us. Back to Strom again. Strom over to Gross. Gross tries to get it up to Dodge. Nothing to him. Strom loses the handle. And she's going to do a full retreat back behind her own net. Now she throws it up ice to Quo, who just doesn't own the handle. Now she's trying to get loose. Backhanded up. Quo chucks it in deep. Nice job by Johnson there. And it's going to come back to Spaeth. Spaeth loses the handle, goes back to the point. Shot, stolen away by Wongberg. Wongberg tries to get it up to Fuller, gets just tipped off her stick. Jokinen spins it back. Fuller tries to get it in deep. And the Giants go behind their own net. Here come the Giants the other way. Fuller with a quick steal. Shot saved by Nelson. Just out of the reach of Fuller was a pass from Spaeth. Fuller goes in on the old F1, and that's going to be icing on the Voyageurs. And we're going to get a face-off to the right of Nelson. Still 1-0 to the score here, 9:25 to go in the first. Face-off won by the Giants. They throw it in deep. Hammer trying to get a piece of it. Giants still control. They tried to center. Rose tips it over to Hadrava, who's 1-on-3, getting pressure from behind. She gains the blue line, trying the wide route. Center over to Hadrava, missed it. Spaeth loses the handle. Kept in by Johnson. Johnson goes! And a goal! Kicked out front. Dropped it low. Went through the goalie. Rose saying she got the tip on that, Justin?
It was a tip by Rose.
It was?
Yeah, it was.
So, goals going to Rose, assist to Johnson. We'll have to watch. Second assist might have been Spaeth, which makes it 1-1. Great tip out front by Rose. So tie game now, 8:46 to go, coming through center, picked up by the Giants right at the blue line. Hadrava throws it on the net, blocker saved by the goalie. And that's going to be offsides on your Voyageurs. Give you a quick view of cameraman Justin here. His head's cut off. Clay Bundy with it. Clay Bundy up to McDonald. Stolen away by the Giants. They throw it in deep. Arneson will be the first one there. He tries to get it over to Hills. Arneson now with it. Throws it out front. Arneson still with it. Still battling. McDonald trying to get a handle on it. Now McDonald from the corner. Putnam. Oh, just goes out front. Hills into the corner. She goes down to her knees. Kept in by McDonald, but now the Giants take it over. 3-on-1. Spaeth on the back, or Arneson on the back check. Nice job and a save by Nelson. We're going to get the face-off to the right of Nelson here. Olsen along the wall. Dodge now has it. Over to Clay Bundy. Clay Bundy trying to get it up. Johnson puts it off. Olsen now right in front of us. Olsen 1-on-4. Has Quo. Olsen going wide. Shot. Oh, just goes wide to the left of the Giant goalie. Now picked off by Olsen again. Out to Quo. She couldn't find it. Lost it in her wickets. The is an official hockey term for those of you in Rio Linda. Giants trying to come forward. Clay Bundy's going to keep it in. Didn't get a lot of wood on that one. Now the Giants got it coming through center. Giants going wide. Giants looking for somebody to pass to. Here comes Rose. She tried to get it over to Quo. Clay Bundy tries to get it up to Quo. Now the Giants good at the blue line. And that's going to get us a 2-minute break. Not quite sure on who. Calling it a holding. So first penalty of the game is going to go to your Voyageurs. Looks like Quo's going in the box for a hold. Penalty box camp. So the faceoff going to come to the left of Nelson. Longberg, Fuller, Strom, and Gross. Gross from behind the net. He's going to spin the other way. He tries to throw it up to Longberg. Tipped out front. This is going to be Strom. He's unable to get it out of the zone. Now it pops out. Gross dropped to a knee. She's got a skate issue. She lost her blade. So Strom's got no skate. We need a whistle. She's got no blade in her skate. She's down in a heap. Giants out front. Top of the slot. Blocker save. And Fuller just able to get it out of the zone. Strom trying to get to the bench. We're one down. Pandemonium here where Gross just can't get to the bench. Strom's going to get the icing, and finally we're going to get a whistle. Laura Gross doing everything she could to get off the ice. She lost a blade. If you've ever seen anybody try and move without a blade, that was a good minute just trying to get off the ice. The ref tried to give her a hand, and just nothing. I'm glad she wasn't hurt. I thought for a minute there when she dropped down she might have been hurt, but she lost her blade. So 44 seconds to go here. Shot out front. Nelson says, give me a whistle. Puck is down, won by the Giants, goes back to the point. They go D to D. Shot. Another save by Nelson. Nelson says, give me another whistle. So the Giants putting the pressure on here. 5:10 to go. Quick bench cam there. 32 left from the Quo penalty. Or penalty kill cam. This one won by the Hammer. Hammer spins. She gets it knocked off her stick. Giants clean up out front. Strong, unable to get it out of the zone. Popped up, goes behind the net. Excuse me, that was Johnson. Picked up by the Giants here. Giants working towards the net. Nelson says, give me another whistle. With 7 seconds to go. Good power play here so far for the Giants. We're getting ready to go. Face off to the right of Nelson. Right out front. Shot blocked by Johnson. Puck comes out, rolls off. She's hustling over to the bench. Hadrava and Hammer throws it in deep with Rose going in on the old F1. Out to Spaeth. She throws it towards the net. That was going wide. So no shot on goal, but the Giant goalie says, give me a whistle. So face-off going to come to the left of the Giant goalie. This is McDonald, Rose, and Hadrava. Giants throw it up ice. Taken away by McDonald. Hodrova battling in the corner. Hodrova is still battling. This one's going to go cross ice. Spaeth unable to get there first. He'll be the first one there for this one. Thrown away by the Giants. Giants still with it. Spin. Shot. Another block by Johnson. Tried to get it up to the point. Goes D to D for the Giants. They backhand it in deep with 3:37 to go. Giants to throw it in deep again. McDonald on the chase. Giants still keeping it in the zone. Off the hash marks around the dot, going behind the net. Looking for somebody to pass to. Tries to throw it back to the point. Throw it towards the net. That one goes left of Nelson. Right out front. Nelson's. She tried to get the mid on it. Just missed. And the Giants were able to pop it into the net to take a 2-1 lead with 3 minutes left. Thought Nelson got the mid on it, but she just didn't get it covered. Refs are talking about it. Discussion here by the refs. Clay Bundy has it just inside her defensive zone here. Trying to gain the blue line. Clay Bundy's still got it. Arneson pinching. Giants bust them out of their own zone. Goes back to Arneson. Thrown up. Nice fly ball grab by the Giants. Clay Bundy throws it up ice. Reminder to stick around for the intermission here today. Got a little surprise for everybody. Arneson throws it towards the net. Saved by the Giant goalie. Both teams doing some switching here. Puck is down. Played by Strom. Strom makes a move. Strom 1-on-2. Strom throws it wide. Pops off the other side. This time a backhand. Jokinen trying to get a handle on it. Giants do the old spinorama. Fuller has it. Tries to get Jokinen. And now they get it going the other way. And this one's going to come through center. Giants try to get past Strom. They do. Nice job by Gross. And right out front, shot tipped wide to Nelson. Centering pass blocked by Wongberg. That one goes wide left of Nelson. Over to Rose. Gross throws it to the wall. She's got her skate blade back on. 1 minute remaining in the half. 1 minute and a half. Rose on the hash marks. And that's going to be Strom whistle. And that should bring that one back to the right of Nelson with 52.1 to go. 2-1's your score. Sounds like we're buffering again. We're going to try and adjust that. If we lose the stream, just go log back in. Centering here, this one goes back to Hodrov has got it. Rose chasing it through. Rose bats it towards the end wall. Hot Robin tried to center it out front. Good job by Spade, picked up by Hammer. Hammer throws it over to Hot Robin. That one goes to the far corner. "12 seconds remaining here. This one goes back to Johnson. Johnson gains his own. 5 to go. Picked up by the Giants, and this one's going to bring us to the half. So that's going to be a wrap for the first half. 2-1 to score for the Green Giants. I got 9 shots for your Voyageurs. 13 for the Giants. And a reminder, everybody, here, hang tight with us as we hope to get you a surprise here shortly. You want to use that, Cam? We'll give her your headset. So I think what I'll do is kind of have her here. Hang with us here, everybody. Got a good surprise coming for you. Look who's coming up the steps here. Welcome to the head coach of your Voyageurs this year. Shauna Davidson, get the official headset on. Bring back the official Dave. Welcome to the broadcast. We're so happy to have you. We got a lot of people watching. Grandmas and grandpas alike, you know, so we love it. So maybe we can make this a regular occurrence. We don't want to take too much of your time, or maybe even make it a player or two. You know, they come off the bench, have a little fun for them. That's like we're on the weekend. We'll go down there to interview them, so we're going to worry about that. But so before we get to the A's game, how's the team? What's it like? How are you feeling?
Oh, it's exciting.
Right? It seems like. You seem to be dialing those in a little bit more. You're sticking with a little bit of the same plan. Yeah. Seems like all these things are good. You know, this isn't your youth hockey. This is good hockey all the way around. So it's exciting for everybody. It seems like the girls are really passing and playing well.
Yes, and that's very
like our team's playing really well. We got some solid teams. That's it. It's trusted that department. And if you're a winger, it's trusted that you keep back where they're supposed to be if you need to know. You know, just throw them back there. How did today's game when you get down the locker room? What do you think about these Giants? They're coming out strong. Their pressure is hard.
much difference compared to the first 10 years to that
Doesn't it? I know, right? It's hard to get used to.
And I was